I've got Mick in tow now. It's wasted a good 3 or 4 hours here. But we're all stocked up now and good to go. Good old Mick's a bloody champion. He drives 1,000 kilometres to join me here in Lebanon and resupplies my stocks of goon. Mick and I then decide to head north from Lebanon looking for some pending ground, so if we can find some yella, because I haven't been having much luck on my own. I come in looking for some pending ground. We got bloody weather's on its way in. It's just starting to rain, and I tried to turn around just over there. I was looking in my mirrors and trying to avoid bloody bits and pieces, and I run over something. I didn't know what it was, and then I've come up here and I thought, that doesn't feel good. There goes $300 worth of brand new tyre. Fantastic. Welcome to another shitty tour. That's a big stake in that one. I might chuck a couple of plugs in it, see what happens. What's the worst I can do? Waste a couple of plugs. Welcome to another shitty tour, Mick.
And it's definitely shitty. You're getting better.
It's definitely shitty. The class of shitty's improving. There ain't no doubt about that.
Lucky I like the rain.
Hey, cheers. And
Cheers.
flat tyres. Flat, brand new freaking tyres. Well, we got a trillion plugs into the tyre and it seems to be holding pressure, so I think I might run the risk and not bail into Lebanon for a spare that's only going to be of crap quality and cost me a fortune anyway. As you can see, getting ready to go and swing the detector. Mick's out there already. He's been out there for half an hour or so. He just come back to the car to grab a fly net. So wish us luck. Let's see if we can find some gold to pay for these bloody tyres that I have to repair now. Welcome to Lake Earliston. A little while earlier, Mick and myself were out prospecting. I was about 600 metres from camp, and I noticed the sky starting to look a little black, so I thought, oh, I better make my way back towards camp just in case. And on the way back I found a little target which I started digging, and subsequently had a small little downpour, so everything got soaked, hence the reason I'm trying to dry things out at the moment. The spare tyre seems to be holding pressure, so I've taken the risk. I'm going to run with it, see what happens. So I've gone and put that away. So I'm thinking also in the interim I might put the drone up, because we can hear a mine up the back here somewhere. We actually they set off an explosion yesterday afternoon. Might put the drone up if the weather's going to hold off, and see if we can see what's going on over there. Alrighty, time to leave our little cold and wet patch of paradise the last couple of nights, and we're going to head further north and find some more pending ground and hopefully not stake any more bloody tyres. Well, good morning. Welcome to Shane's Find number 2. So last year we were, I don't know, maybe a kilometre over the other side, and we've decided to try a bit of a different area this time. Interestingly, what I didn't know from a stay here last time is that there's quite a few mines around the area over this side, so that's promising. Quite deep little buggers too. And we camped virtually on top of one. Hopefully you get to hear this. Bottom. Well, full day on the ground here at Shane's Find has produced bugger all but junk. I'll go show you the junk. As you can see, the weather's turned pretty bloody average. It's wind's howling. That's all my associated junk from today. Lots of foil, bits of tin, bit of bullet casing. Get out of here, you bastard. A nail, pissant little bits of wire, more foil. Just lots of crap. So I'm spent. It's 4:30 in the afternoon. I've had enough. Done about 5k's on the ground today. Mick's decided to go out for another play for probably half an hour or so, so I'm just going to start prepping things for try and get ready for tonight. I might put a different wall up because I think it might get wet tonight, because as I said, you know, have a look at the sky. Doesn't look very flash at all. And so it was. Shane's Find wasn't to be. We found nothing, so we're going to head up the road maybe 20 kilometres into a new patch of pending and see what we can do there. Slowly make our way to Balluna, 350 odd k's away, I guess. See how we go. So we've just come to Banja Station, obviously abandoned. So we get out, just have a quick look around. What, deep?
No.
Full of shit.
Full of gearboxes.
Holy crap. Still like to go in and check out Banja as well on the way up. Shearers' quarters, or cattlemen's quarters. Guessing they weren't running sheep up here. Fireplace and all. Oh, we'll go down and have a look at the old homestead, eh? Watch out for mulga snakes. Mick found one yesterday when he was out prospecting. Showed me a photo of it. It was pretty cool. A chimney there, and brick chimney out the back here. Laundry, I'm guessing. Not much left of the old homestead, eh? She's flattened. As usual, fireplace still standing. Alright, so I've headed north of Shane's Find, looking for more pending ground. an old abandoned mine up here that lies on pending ground. We're just seeing if we can find a way to get to it. So just doing some exploration again at the moment. So we pulled up on a patch of pending ground north of Banja, slowly on our way to Walluna. There's a couple of mines around here as well, so there has been some gold found, but whether there's going to be any alluvial stuff for us to detect, I don't know. Lots of iron on the ground, as you can see. I'm suspecting that's all going to be bloody hot rock, and it's going to give me grief. There's a mine just up in front of my car there, you can sort of see. Apparently there's another couple out to the west there somewhere as well. But yeah, we're just slowly going to get our shit together for this evening, and might go out this afternoon for a bit of a swing, see how we go. About you, mate, young Mick, but I'm just about over this bloody prospecting crap.
Gold's out there, we just can't find it.
There's a nice patch of gold on the horizon. Just better catch it before it goes down, I guess. Well, another full day on the ground and half an afternoon to no avail. The mine shafts there had us excited, but I don't believe there's any gold here. Certainly not in any quantities to detect with a metal detector, I don't believe. So we're going to keep heading north, making our way towards Walluna, look at some more ground. I stopped in here at Maluri Out Camp, which I believe is a shearing station for Banja. It looks in, well, some parts of it look in good nick, and other parts are in a state of disrepair, as you'll see. Well, no roof, but there ain't no dead kangaroos either. At least the roof's on this part, I guess. Oh, anyone for a bra? Dead skip. Wow. Classing table. All the motors for the shears still in place. That That's pretty cool. Usually you find shearing sheds and they're gone to rack and ruin. But this one looks pretty bloody good. Still use it today if need be. Get back to the car. What's up, Skip? Always cool to look through these old sheds. Just got to be careful what's lurking in them, I suppose. Lawnmower? Bloody hell. There you go, I thought it would have all been locked up, but you probably don't want to lock things up in places like this because all the knobheads would just bloody smash the doors down and crap anyway. It's sort of gone to rack and ruin a little bit, hasn't it? Pantry. Oh god, that's a sight. Look at me here. Alright, we'll get underway. Head closer towards Walloona. It's about 300 k's I believe from here. Lock her up, take a photo and bugger off. Interesting place, the Maluri out camp. Part of Banja Station. Banja Station's got a bit of history attached to it. It was bought out in the 90s by Japanese cult, Shinkairo, or however you say it, and they're the mob that did the sarin gas attack in the Tokyo subway, and they believe they were out here performing all these different experiments and stuff, you know, reports of sarin gas used on sheep and whatnot. I don't know if it was ever confirmed, but yeah, a lot of history with Banja and the Japanese cult. Another piece of outstation just outside of Banja homestead. Looks not to be in great condition. Let's see if we can do another tyre in, eh? I was just having a look around at the old outstation here, and I thought, oh yeah, you know, it's pretty ho-hum, I won't bother pulling the video out, but something caught my eye and I thought I need to get some video of this. See the steam driven shears? Yeah. How cool. So that's old school. Steam driven shearing shed, who would have thought? See if I can, ooh, that's a bit dodgy. Might go around the back. Oh. Watch your footing, that's something you don't see every day. That's cool. Well, we're on the hunt for some more pending ground to prospect on, but we've turned into bloody desert sand and sand dune and spinifex, so this particular pending lease isn't looking real flash either. Things you find out bush, eh? Hams, bacon, butter and canned meat. Well, here you go folks, this is what a shitty tour is all about. So we found this bloody, I think it says Watsonia, hams, bacon, butter and canned meats, refrigerated unit, and Mick says go check out the contents on the inside. And it smells rank as anything, and it's full of bloody, looks like bagged manure. How bizarre. Wonder what the date on the paper is. Friday, April 11th, 2014. So it's a truckload of shit. Perfect for a shitty tour. Bugger me, let's get this door closed, it's rank. Sure. That's shit. Well, cheers everyone. The pending ground that we went and had a look at today wasn't fruitful. We didn't even pull the detector out. I've ended up trucking along a few kilometres, 350 odd k's today. We've ended up in Walloona. And a special little place, North Pool. I don't think I've seen North Pool with so much water in it before. Very nice indeed. So I've cut some firewood and Mick's getting the farter out, getting ready for tonight. Morning everybody. That's good. On the road again, heading for Walloona so I can go and resupply on some of my stocks that are running low, and third on the way we may as well go have a look at Canning Stock Route Well 1. Wow, here's where a story all begins. Well 1 on the Canning Stock Route. 1800 kilometres and 51 wells between here and Billaloona, up in the Kimberley region. It's fallen into a state of disrepair, Well 1, unfortunately, but it's where it all began. There you go, I can say I've done the canning now. And she's a pretty deep bloody well, I've got to say. Another day, another hunt for treasures. Got 2 tyres to pay for to start off with. So we'll venture down into some pending ground and swing the stick for a bit and see if we can make our fortunes. This can't be good. Oh dear. I thought you said you were going to keep going.
Yeah, I'm just having a think. Might give me a bit of a snatch back, eh?
Yeah, okay, I'll come up a bit. Thanks for padding out the video again, Mick. The bloody champion.
Go through, keep going, I'll get the gate.
Well, we're trying to find somewhere to camp. I saw this nice set of breakaways here. So we'll go down and have a look, see if we can get off the highway. And Mick's going to be nice, he's going to grab the gate for me as well. How good is that? Well, it's been like this for a week or so now. Find some ground, prospect on it, find nothing. Sit back, have a beer and a fire. Pack up in the morning, drive along, find a new patch of ground and repeat. Oh well, we'll sit back with a beer, enjoy the sunset and get the fire going. Tomorrow we'll pack up, do it all again. It's not all about business, so on the way to finding some ground we've come across this old abandoned mine, so we're going to see if we can go in and have a look at the size of the hole. You can tell by the waste rock pile it must be a substantial hole. A little bit of screwing around, trying to make our own tracks through this stuff, and we've come across a couple of big pits at the Gabanetha mine. See what we can see down here. It's a big hole, eh? It's an even bigger one just behind me. We'll go have a look at in a sec. Looks like a, yeah, it's a probably a bigger hole with all different benches and stuff, but completely different. That other one seems like hard rock and this one seems like soft rock. Bit strange. You see Mick's over there coming back, so maybe we might bugger off and try and find somewhere where we can actually prospect, eh? Another day, another new track, looking for some pending ground to prospect on.
There's a Y intersection after a well, I went to the left.
Left at the Y, roger. Well, there you go. We drove up and found some pending ground here again last night. Got in late, so we didn't bother putting the detector over the ground. We actually packed up all our gear this morning, thinking that we were just going to have a quick scout around and bugger off because we weren't real confident that we'd find anything here. And I just get a call from Mick on the radio. He goes, "You better set your bed back up." So he's just found a nice little specie. It's about 8 inches deep. About 100 metres from the car. So I think what we'll do now is we'll set up some solar and we'll probably spend the day here now. At least have a good scout around for a while anyway. So at least one of us is onto something. It's been a hard slog. Thanks for the payment for the shitty tour, Mick. You're a champion. Good stuff. Let's go find some gold, shall we?
Now there is gold.
Well, now we know there is.
Sweet.
After 27 days and 4,000 Ks, it was time for home. Unfortunately, Mick's specie was the only gold found for the trip, but hey, it beats working. Once again, I'd just like to thank you all for supporting my channel and watching my vids, and we hope to catch you on the next one. Until then, be good. Bye for now.